right, I think we're kind of done with this one.
What's up and welcome to or back to my channel. In today's video, we're getting into this black cherry red unit by Hermosa Hair. Huge thank you to Hermosa Hair for sponsoring today's video. Y'all know every now and then I love to pop out with a good blonde unit, a good highlighted unit, and even rarer, a burgundy, a 99J, a black cherry. Like, I love those colors on my skin tone. And as y'all can see, Hermosa did not come to play with it. It has undertones of like a purple, but there's a lot of black cherry tones in it, but it's not too loud, yet it's still vibrant. So this is the perfect color for the girls who like the red family, but they don't want fire engine red. Without further ado, let's get directly into this tutorial. All right, starting off with the baldy and the unboxing. We have our silk bag. I was so excited to get this unit. I haven't had this color in a long time, so I'm really excited to get into it. But first, classic inclusion of the caps. Then we have the nails. More than likely gonna save these for Boog. She loves playing in the nails when the hair company sends them. She's always like, what did they send this time? Some lashes. 2 pair, okay? Then we have our edge band, some mini makeup brushes. How cute are these? We have our lace tape. Y'all already know that's not my vibe, but if that is your thing to make it install even more effortless, even more quick, here you are. A moment for the unit. I love this color. First impression, the lace feels a little bit thick. We're going to see how it goes on. This is a frontal unit and they included ear tabs already on it. Now, when they're already on there, I'll use them just to keep those sides down, especially if it is a frontal. I just don't like applying any of my own. Here's how the hairline is looking. As far as the cap construction, there are 3 combs at the curve of the unit, right on the apex of the head. And then we have our back comb, which is small. And then we have the drawstring as well as the elastic band with the silicone siding for anti-slip. Y'all know the routine. It's time to apply this makeup inside the lace. So let's do that to start this thing off right. I plan on wearing this as a middle part. Obviously, you can style it or restyle it to your liking, but I feel like with color already having a lot going on, it's best to just keep it simple, clean, middle part. Let's see, let's see. I just noticed something. There's lace for me to cut. I'm not used to that anymore because most of these units typically come with the lace already cut. So that's different. But I did think that I was going to have to layer and style this, and it's already styled. So I'll cut a little bit of lace if I don't have to get into styling. The color is perfection. But before we get into that, I can tell I'm going to have to customize this hairline some, which I don't love that I have to do that, but it's thick. So there is some work to be done. Let's go through and pluck a little bit first. That way I can hold on to the lace while I pull that, and then we'll get into laying the lace itself. I haven't had to pluck lace in I don't know how long. Let's see if she still got it. Honestly, I prefer to pluck when the hair is a little wet, but it's fine. And already you can see it's starting to get better. I guess they said the color is done, the styling is done. Gotta make you do something here. But do they? Do they? When plucking, I always like to part and then pluck the opposite way. Pluck a little, skip a little, pluck a little, skip a little. And I could tell I'm gonna have to go through and redo those front curls. Still thick. Oh, baby. I'm also gonna pull out some of this hair in the parting space. That's better in the middle. Getting these tabs off is always tough. Oh, those weren't so bad. Gonna lay that down. And then I'm gonna go in with the spray as well. This is when I wish I had a third hand. Just kidding, Lord. All right, now that we have that marinating, we can go into the top with our hot comb. And then we can comb through the curls. This length is actually perfect. I feel like when you have color and length, it's a lot. You got a lot going on. It's a little overstimulating to the eye. But when you have color and a nice little dainty length, The layers are also nice, but y'all know I'm gonna take it up a little notch. Nice curls. And curl these bangs up some more. I love these curls. Okay, let's see what this lace is doing up under here. And then I'm just gonna go through and cut 3 slits so I could work in sections as far as removing the lace. And then I'm gonna go through with my eyebrow razor and just get as close to that hair as possible. And you wanna cut it jagged so it's not straight across. There's way too much lace still left, so I'm gonna go in closer and just trim that off. And then I always feel like once the lace is cut off, it just needs to melt one more time. One more good time. And I'm gonna also let the makeup melt along with the product so everything could be nice and marinated together. Get rid of that ghost line. Lay her back down for a second. Ear tabs never want to let me be great, but it's fine. We rocking out how we rocking out. And typically when ear tabs won't let me be great, I end up wearing frontal units, more like closure units, to where I just show here and we rock out how we rocking out, because the point is effortless, quick, convenient. And ear tabs aren't always convenient, especially when you're going glueless. They're hard to hold down because they don't want to be held down. So let that marinate for just 30 more seconds. It still looks light to me. What's that about? Should we go darker on the makeup? Guess so, child. We gonna run that back because I don't like how that lace or that color was sitting. Okay, that's better. That's better. And this is what I mean when I say I wear frontal units like closure units a lot of the time. We not up here with it, because that's when you get into the girl, you should have plucked a little more of it all. We're just gonna stay right here with it. Whatever those clips, whatever you want them to do, before you take them out, hit it with that hairspray once more before you remove them. They'll remember what they were supposed to do even when they're gone. Then I'm just gonna bring them up some more, just so we could get even more lace coverage, especially with not doing baby hair. And this is another way that you can finesse thick lace. Ah, they're open sore that burned. And just like that, we have our finished look. If you made it this far into the video, you are a real one. Before we close this video on out, let's do a 360 view of this unit. Also, let's do a close-up on the lace. Here is how it's looking in the sunlight. And here's so you know that it is still glueless and that lace is movable when you're ready to remove this. All of the information for this unit, as well as Hermosa hair, will be linked in the description box, along with any coupons or coupon codes I have to save you some money off of this unit and others just like it. It will not be long before we're back with another hair video. So until then, take great care of yourself and I'll see you in it later.